Alright, we're in Wayward Cave. Let's get Flash out there. Thank you, Happiny. At least you can do something useful. Let's throw down a repel, because I don't remember the layout of this puzzle. Our team's in pretty poor nick too, so we're going to tread nice and gently. Honestly, I think my problem with memorizing this puzzle, this layout, is it's just not a very exciting cave. Which I'm sure is the absolute best way to start an episode. Like, hey, this part of the game isn't very exciting. It's not that, just so much as, like I said, a lot of this main room is just a series of corridors and crossroads. And I'm sure if we wanted to click on every single rock, we could keep digging and digging and digging for which ones have the hidden items. But do you really want to watch me do that? I don't even want to do that and watch myself do that. So I'm sure that's not a thing that people want to see. Oh, this must be a fairly high-level Pokemon. It broke past my, yeah, level 20 Bronzor. You broke past my repel. Luckily, Bronzor is unbelievably slow, so running away from it is not exactly the trickiest task going. So let's keep slicing through. There is a double battle there. Our team is in all kinds of trouble. We're just going to use this revive. What do I want to use it on? Well, is this going to be Earthquake or Rock Slide? Because if it's Earthquake, I'd have to be really careful in a double battle, because I don't want to wreck my own team. I don't know, so I'm not going to run the risk. We'll level Grapes up a bit afterwards. Let's use these 2 potions up while we have them. There we go. And I want to use the other potion on Riolu. There we go. Okie dokie. So, let's get 19 and 18. That means the repel will be nearly as useful. We might as well do this as a double battle. Why not? Why not? What every good picnic needs is a cute setting, good food, and a fun battle. Huh? Are you lost too? No, it doesn't matter. Let's have a quick Pokemon battle. The weird thing in my mind is that you never see any trainers other than yourself ever use Flash. So are they just in the dark? And just sitting around in the dark in a cave? Does that not seem weird to anybody else? Or am I just thinking it through too much? We have a Buizel and we have a Hoot Hoot. Not bad for us to deal with. We do have an escape rope, thank goodness. We don't have to walk all the way back, which is always a joy, isn't it? I do wish we could see hit points in a double battle, but we can't. I don't know if they just thought there wasn't enough space or what, but it would have been nice to see it. That's not unique to Platinum by any stretch, but it would have been nice to be able to see it. Hoot Hoot, what are you going to do? Use Reflect. That would have been rather annoying if this was 3 Pokemon on each side, but I think we'll be just about okay. Also, this Shinx has Rivalry, which I'm grateful for. So I guess we will try and paralyze Shinx. I believe you can paralyze it if it's got a different type attack. That's something that's inconsistent between generations, so sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't. Like in Generation 1, for example, if you use Body Slam against the normal type, you can't paralyze it. Because the move is the same type as the Pokemon. It's going to use Spark back, please. Don't kill Riolu, please. Okay, at least it wasn't a crit. And we'll Bite. Bite does do more damage than Spark, because Spark would not be very effective. Not that it matters. There we go. Not a lot of experience coming out of that. I know half of it's going to Happiny, but not a lot. That wasn't any fun for me. Lost? There's nothing lost about this kid. We'll put... Actually, let's put Cheese up front, because at level 22, I'm not sure anything is going to break through Repel here. I got separated from my friends. Oh dear. Yeah, this is a dead end. I wish you could lay torches like you can in, say, like a Minecraft-style game so you remember where you went. Because while I'm talking, I'm not paying quite as much attention as I would be if I was playing by myself. So really the only way of knowing if you've been down a path or not is if it has a rock to smash or not. Because if the answer is yes, then you haven't been there. So that's really all we have to work with. This isn't the biggest of caves, though, in all honesty, so you can kind of strong-arm this one. So that is a rock up there. There's a trainer combo down here, but that's a dead end, so I'm assuming there's an item down there. Let's get these two together. And let me heal Riolu a little bit. Yeah, we'll have to use a super potion, right? Regular potions. That's fine. Although we've lost twice and we've had to give money up, we're not hurting for cash, so we can deal with that. Let's deal. You look like you might have just have the Pokemon I've been looking for. Trying to put my teeth in his hair. That'd be good, wouldn't it? In deep tunnels and caves, there's a few things you're sure to see. Zubat and Ruin Maniacs. If only we saw more Ruin Maniacs and less Zubats, eh? Terry and Gerald. A Geodude and a Gibble. I don't think we've seen a Gibble yet. If only we'd actually brought Luxio out. Because Gibble's quad weak to ice. 4 times weak to ice. I don't know if we'll be able to take Gibble out in one hit. Or at least with one team's worth of hits. So we're going to take the Geodude out first. Because I don't think False Palm will kill it, but Confusion plus False Palm should. It'll be close, but it should be able to, because it's special attack. My special attack's pretty good on Cheese. Its special defense on a Geodude is terrible. Yep, it's gone. So we're good there. Sandstorm is mildly annoying, but it'll do a small amount of damage to us every turn. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I'm pretty sure it's going to know Dragon Rage, which would be a terrible thing for it to attack us with, because that'll do 40 damage. Bronzor. Quad resists psychic moves, so we're going to try and put Gibble to sleep. But luckily, it is weak to fire, so we can kick it. But yeah, Bronzor... Oh, it got a burn, which is nice, but it has very, very high defenses. High physical and special defense. But its attack and speed, dismal. And Gibble's asleep. Fantastic. This is going really well. Unfortunately, Chingling is asleep now as well. Great. Honestly, we're just going to sit it out with Chingling. We're just going to wait and see if we wake up at some point. That's fine. Pick Dream Eater for Gibble, and we're just going to kick the Bronzor again. Yeah, there we go. Crit we didn't need. What couldn't we have had that last hit so we didn't get put to sleep? The AI seems to get them all the time. Scramble gets a +4 in health, but yet again, no attack or special attack. Why? Why? Oh, the luck's just not on our side in this recording session. This will be the last video of the recording session, I'm pretty sure. So next video, you should see hopefully a different shirt, unless I get really unlucky. Not that you're watching this video series, I imagine, for what shirts I'm wearing. That would be a little bit weird. Oh, Cheese, you get to use Dream Eater. Hooray! I always do feel like I dress like a tourist, no matter where I am. So, you know, the palm tree shirts, crabs, pineapples. You gotta have fun. I mean, that's the channel name. You didn't have a single Pokemon I wanted. You're no collector. Your awesome power is mystifying. Excuse me, you didn't want a shiny Riolu? Okay, mate. Whatever you say. Okay, so there has to be an... Okay, blue shard. Well, that wasn't probably worth it, but... It's fine. It's fine. Geodude, get out of my face! I guess my repel... Yeah, I never put my repel back up, did I? Okay, let's get another repel out. Pretty sure you guys all know what Geodude is by now. Break some more rocks. Give it the old puncheronis. Okay, this is who I was looking for. Okay. I'm Mira, or Myra, I'm not even sure what it's pronounced as. I was catching Pokemon and then I got lost. I'm so scared. Please take me to the exit. We can't use our escape rope, by the way. I know somebody would ask. We also can't use our bike when somebody's with us. Do you heal my stuff? I don't even remember if you heal like Cheryl does. Anyway, it's fine. We're going to start running. We're not going to run straight back to the entrance, which I know is very... We're going to intentionally not use a repel, because I want to see if after this battle she heals our Pokemon. I don't remember. I think she does. But I honestly don't remember. She also has a Kadabra. And unlike Cheryl, who had, you know, a Chansey that sounds cool in, you know, in theory, but is really, really quite weak, Kadabra does not have that problem. As we saw when we were wiped by a random scientist swan. But yeah, her level 26 Kadabra is frail, but it does a absolute metric ton of damage. Although, to be fair, our Confusion did enough damage there to be a 2-hit, which is pretty impressive. Alright, let's see. Do we get a full heal? We do. Okay, awesome. That means we can now put cheese back up front. Or grapes. Yeah, you can take cheese from the front and put grapes there. That's what I was trying to say. Cheese and grapes. Delicious combo. If you're a person who's, you know, doing a party in the early 1990s and you need cocktail-style food, grab a toothpick and get a grape, a piece of pineapple, and a cube of cheese. Delicious combination. I don't know if it has a technical name, but it was tasty. Okay, it's Rock Slide in here. Guess it makes sense we're in a cave. But it's nice that we can effectively use this child's Kadabra to bludgeon every creature in this dungeon to death, and we get the experience for it. So that's nice of her. I mean, to be fair, we are saving her from a dungeon, so... Feels like a pretty fair deal. Do we want to take the experience share off Scramble at this point? Level 20. Yeah, we're just going to remove it for now, just so they don't get more experience. I don't want to kind of cheese the entire game by having the very worst Pokemon never participate in battle and just experience share them the whole way. But it is nice in case something gets behind to help it catch up. This is the one encounter that we will not be asking Myra to just beat up, because Bronzor is 4 times resistant to Psychic type moves. And we will do nil pois to them. So naturally it's the next encounter as well. I do like Bronzor. It's a cool Pokemon. I really like its evolution Bronzong. In-game, it can be a little bit of a struggle to use. But then, honestly, all really slow Pokemon that aren't just attacking machines tend to be a bit of a slog to use in-game. I mean, my favourite Pokemon is Fortress. That is a nightmare Pokemon to use in-game. Absolute nightmare. Limited move pool, really slow, average at best attack. It's not the combination you're looking for. Yeah, you level up. Grapes, you're doing it. You're level 18. It's still pathetic, but you gotta start somewhere. I know I've said it before, but it does amuse me greatly that, you know, a cherry on a stick can use Rock Slide. Just, I enjoy that mental image so very, very much. Yeah, this has been a good old session. So episodes 9 through to 13 have all been in the same batch. And, I mean, I'm thinking about what's happened in this last couple of hours. I mean, we got absolutely wrecked by a Rose Raid. Then we got stomped by a Kadabra. He gave us the proper Koi Bash. We actually caught Rotom first ball, which was awesome. Let's do this as a double battle. Yes, please. Humph, you're lost, aren't you? I'll guide you if you can beat me. Yeah, I bet he doesn't. Where am I? Am I lost? Who are you? Are you a Pokemon trainer? Oh dear. She's suffering from amnesia? Poor Tori. An Apom and a Psyduck. A duck and monkey. Sounds like a pub, doesn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Shockwave on the Psyduck. Trip to the emerge. We just made some delicious Peking duck right there. Bronzor doesn't resist Shockwave, but its special defense is so high that it's still not worth having Myra take on 2 Bronzors. Still not worth it. Yeah, we're definitely not doing the heavy lifting here. Look at the lack of damage we just did. Oh boy. Really. Cherubi's a terrible Pokemon. Mamma mia, it's bad. And we saw from Gardenia that Cherim is not exactly a prized Pokemon, is it? Oh well, thank goodness this random small child has a Pokemon that would definitely sweep our entire team if it was a battle between the 2 of us. Grapes! A grass move! Guys! Finally! Cherubi learns a move that is same type attack bonus capable. I don't care that it's only base 60. It's a move that never misses, so it's actually really good at dealing with all those double team users. If only we'd had it then. If only. I just wanted to have a picnic under the cycling road. I didn't think I'd get lost in a place like this. We grab a revive. Hooray! I'm not lost, I tell you. I'm camping. That's my story. Didn't you say you were going to tell me how to get out? Big old liar face. AI for you. Are we going to be able to run away from this because of that Zubat? I'm going to try. I don't know how it calculates the running away. Does it use the other does it use the Kadabra's speed as well? If it does, we're always going to be able to run away. Without fail, because Kadabra is incredibly quick. It's a really fun Pokemon to use in-game, the entire Abra family. Once you can get Abra to learn a move that's not just teleport, things are very, very fun for it. We could finally use Magic Leaf and actually contribute towards this battle. Might as well, it's free, easy experience, and I don't mind Cherubi getting defense investment. It's not exactly great at any stats when it fully evolves, so getting more defense could certainly be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse than getting that. Yeah, it's been a pretty wild ride, so yeah. I mean, wrecked by 2 completely different Pokemon. It was nearly a third with that Skuntank. Yeah, we get the Rotom, which was awesome. And then we go down the cycling bridge and just get critted absolutely constantly. But this part of it's actually going pretty smoothly. It's been a good session. It's been a good old session. Hopefully you've been enjoying it as well. If you have, let me know. I definitely want to hear. That's why I do YouTube content is... Well, partly it gives me something to do, I'm not going to lie. It gives me something, another hobby to do. So when it's gross outside and I've got nothing to do outdoors that I want to do, got another option. But it's all, it's also so that it's a nice way of paying back the YouTube community. I've watched a lot of people's stuff. I want to make sure that I produce content that hopefully others can enjoy. Hush now, little lost Pokemon. Don't you cry, I'm here to take care of you. That sounds kind of creepy. Did you come to play too? Want to play battle with me? These sound like young people to be trapped in a cave. Cassidy and Wayne. Yeah, it always feels weird when you're kind of beating up children. Even in a Pokemon game, it feels weird, especially when you're in like a cave in the middle of nowhere. Oh well, that's what we have to do. I don't get a choice. Yeah, absolutely. If you ever want to know how to, do things like this, or you want to know how did I get Pokemon into a game like this or anything like that, certainly reach out. Like, I certainly don't mind going through it and explaining things. And yeah, as a community, we have to help one another, right? Otherwise, what's the point? If you can't help people, what's the point in anything in life? Yes, that's why I work in a client services based job, right? That will be back at it. I wonder what we'll get tomorrow. Will we get a person that wants to have a squabble over $10, or will we have a person that wants to deal with their $10 million account? Who knows? That's part of the fun of the job, is that every day, every day there's something new and something weird and wacky can happen. Grapes bit the dust, by the way. I am paying attention. These are 2 physical attackers. Let's get Maple in there for the EVs. Yeah, I couldn't do a job where it's the exact same thing every day. I couldn't just do a job where, let's say, you just had to, press a button. Maybe you just, like the water bird. You remember the Simpsons episode when Homer gets too fat to go to the office and he gets to wear a muumuu and work from home? I couldn't have, like, just a water bird. It's like, press, press, press. I couldn't do it. I'd lose my mind. Could not do it. Oh, wow. My team is getting wrecked by this combination. What is going on? Well, Scramble, if you can take 2 hits, I'm going to try and let you go. So what I'm going to do is put you in, immediately switch you out to Cricketune, because then if Cricketune dies, you'll get all the experience. Yes. Again, it's what happens. You start talking about a different topic, you lose concentration, and then your team just bites the dust. Oh, well that works. Kadabra's gone. I'm pretty sure that's the only Pokemon she has, so more experience coming my way, I guess. And they still have a Shellos. Yeah, this has been an absolute slug match, hasn't it? No pun intended with Shellos coming out. Yes, if you're curious... Oh my word, that was a crit. If you are curious why Burmy is doing so much damage with Frustration. So Frustration's the opposite of Return. And the less happy your Pokemon is, the more damage Frustration does. Most Pokemon start with a base happiness of 70. Burmy starts way lower than that, which is why Frustration does so much damage. And it's getting same type attack bonus too, because it's a normal type. Level 21 for Cricketune. Who's crying now? You were just toying with me. Actually, I wasn't. You guys were wrecking me pretty thoroughly. I'm playing hide and seek here. That seems like a pretty dangerous place to be playing hide and seek, but okay. Who am I to judge? And speaking of rubbish rewards, yeah, if you go down to the bottom left corner of this beautiful cave, TM32 double team. We are not using it. Absolutely not. Nope, nope, nope. I guess we will hang around for this one, because the Onyx should be worth quite a lot of experience. There is a Bronzor there, so I was like, should I, shouldn't I? But no, the Onyx should, be an easy one-hit now with Magic Leaf. Because Magic Leaf is a special attack. Thank goodness we're not relying on Seed Bomb when we're outside of caves. Why did you not use... yeah, the AI is not smart. Why it didn't use Shockwave there, I do not know. Honestly, I should have run away instead of using Leech Seed. Because this is probably going to be like a 3-hit, is it? Oh, no, actually, oh, it's a crit. That's why. Apparently, everybody can get crits except me. Even the person I'm helping escort out of the dungeon can get crits, but not me. Oh. Did I, like, step in cow manure or something and become unlucky? Did I break a mirror? I don't know, but... Anyway, everybody can be lucky except us. That's a reasonable level. There are quite a lot of 2s in there, grapes. I'll take it. What level's everybody at? I can't believe, actually, Shinx is the lowest level. Shinx is not... Well, Shinx. Luxio, Maple, is not useful in the dungeon. Remember, Steel-type resists Dark still in Generation 4, so Bite still isn't going to be a fantastic move against Bronzor. Oh, it's the exact same battle. Okay, we'll take the Onyx out and then we'll run away. We're going to take out that Onyx and then we are going to bravely default on our battle. That's a good game, by the way. I enjoyed that quite a bit. So, bravely default. I actually played the first one on the handheld and the second one on the Switch. Although, there's a lot of overlap. There's a lot of overlap. Fun. Another strategy game. Kind of more in the Final Fantasy mold. But it's fun. Would I recommend it? Yeah. I would probably wait and make sure you can get it on sale, though. But maybe that's just because I'm cheap. Hang on. We failed to run away from a Bronzor? What? It's like one of the very slowest Pokemon in this generation. Well, I guess now we're at this point, we might as well hang around and have our friend kill it. Rude. Very, very rude, Bronzor. Determined to die, I guess. What are you going to do? Not bad experience, though, in fairness. Okay, we probably don't need to do a load of battling now, so I am going to use a repel. We're still possibly going to get a battle or two, but that should reduce it a little bit. Well, that's a battle, so I guess... Well, I could put Maple up front, but no, we're going to keep Grapes up front for now. This is the dead end, though, clearly, but we'll get this battle done. Look, a trainer lost in Wayward Cave. Oh, that's why it's called that, because people get lost. Wandering around, I got lucky, so I ate some fat mushroom. They gave me gas, and now I can't stop burping. I am not going to do that on camera. Nope. Slightly more dignified than that, I promise. Geodude and Onyx. Both of these are going to be a one-shot for me, and I imagine Geodude will probably be a one-shot for Kadabra too. Sure is. Don't care about the Sandstorm massively. I mean, it's mildly annoying because it increases its special defense by 50% because it's a rock type. But we still one-shot it. That's how bad its special defense is, and it's 4 times damage too, remember. Level 21. Oh, that's a rough level up. Look at that. That's disgusting. That's not going to be a prize winner. Another Geodude. Yay! I feel bad for hikers. Like, they only get the Geodude family, the Onyx family. Oh, wow, that wasn't a one-shot. And, like, Machop. That family. It's like they get all those no other Pokemon variety at all. I mean, they get Nosepass in a few games. I strayed from the battle plan. He thinks he's getting better, apparently. Gross. Yeah, I hear there's a Pokemon that has mushrooms growing on its back. Not around here. I wonder if it tastes good. I would say it probably does not, because Parasect is terrifying. Paras and Parasect... Well, Paras is weird. Parasect, when you think about it, is a really quite gross Pokemon. So this should be... let's get another Repel. I'm pretty sure it's just another layer down is where the entrance is. Yeah, because that's where the battle was. So it should... Yeah, here it is. Okay, we made it. Thank goodness. Oh, there's the exit. I want to get tougher so I won't be such a scaredy cat. Bye-bye. Thank you. We helped, and that's all that matters. Seems like a nice place to tidy up for this session. We'll deal with the other entrance in the next video. And Again, if you like the video, let me know. Say hi, even if you're not really watching anything. Always, you know, want to see how people are doing, see how they're getting on. Always game for a conversation or a comment. Have a wonderful rest of your day. You take care now.
Thank you for watching the video.